In today's episode of the podcast, I speak specifically about pacing for the upcoming Dublin Marathon, which takes place in 10 days' time. I explain how the most important or the best way for you to run your best marathon is to try and hit it with a negative split, and I explain exactly what that means and how you go about doing it. I talk a little bit about nutrition throughout the race, and I talk about kind of mental strategies that you can use throughout the race in order for you to run your best marathon. Again, a lot of people put a lot of time into planning their whole 12 14 week build up, but then they switch off and they don't actually have a plan for the actual race itself, and they just go into a kind of blind and think, I'm just going to run it whatever way I run it and see how I get on. So if you follow these little kind of tidbits of advice I have, it's probably the best way or the best chance that you have to running your best marathon, feeling strong at those latter miles which I speak about in the podcast, and executing the best race and getting yourself that time that you've been chasing for over those last couple of months with all your training.